If your man's name holds weight, you cannot be out here acting like a regular female. All right. If you know that quote, then you know that maybe recently Floyd Mayweather reposted that exact quote to his Instagram story. All right. So what I wanted to do is just kind of elaborate on that for the ladies that may not know exactly what that means. And maybe some of the fellas that want to dive a little bit deeper into that. All right. So let's get it started. So when I thought about that statement, I had to ask myself, what is regular? Okay, what is regular? What does it mean to be a regular female? So I'm going to go over 6 things of how you know that you a regular female. If you fall within these 6 things, just reassess, realign, you know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do to get to where you want to go. If you want a relationship or you want to be loved on, maybe you should take a look at some of these 6 things to make sure that you are on the right path. All right, here we go. Number 1. You know you're regular when you hang around women that are acting like they don't want a relationship. Okay? If your friends acting like they don't want a relationship and you know deep down they really do, but they're saying everything else outside of that, reassess the situation. Okay? All right, number 2. When you're doing things that would warrant that you are on the market, okay? Are you doing things that will warrant that you are on the market, okay? If you're with someone in a relationship, okay? If you're doing things that just may be a little suspect, reassess the situation, all right? Number 3, are you entertaining conversations like you don't have a good thing going? Now, if you don't have a good thing going, that's another thing. But if you do got a good thing going and you are with a man of stature, why are you acting like you don't? Why? You're acting regular, okay? Number 4, how accessible are you acting? Are you acting just very accessible? Are you the kind of woman that when the man at a gas station says, "Hey, red dress," you turn around? Is that you? If you turn around at every call of attention, you're acting regular and you need to reassess the situation, okay? Now, number 5, are you acting like this is the first time you got attention? Like, you're a woman that is gorgeous, all right? You don't have to respond to all attention, okay? Guys see what kind of attention you respond to, and then, we kind of look at that and say, she like attention too much. I don't know if that is the type of relationship that I want. So, you know what I'm saying? Just calm down a little bit on that part. All right. So, number 6. Think about this one a little bit. Think about the kind of drama that you're fascinated with, okay? Think about the kind of drama that intrigues you. Does the drama you watch on TV reflect the drama in your life? Or is it just entertainment? Maybe it's both. Think about that. And is this the type of drama that you actually want to have in your life? Think about it. If it's not, you need to reassess the situation. All right. Now, another topic that I wanted to touch on. I heard someone say, if you know who it was that said this, please feel free to tag them or mention them, but I'm not sure yet. There's a difference between a shiny object and treasure. How does that relate to you, ladies? Are you a shiny object or are you treasure? Because cubic zirconium is shiny, but it's not treasure. You get what I'm saying? Like, just because it looks good doesn't always mean It is. And that's what a lot of us, fellas may look and see in a woman that just, she's shining bright, getting a lot of attention. And it might call our attention, but attention isn't always love. It's not always love. Treasure is something that you want to keep from the world. It's like, you got it, but you don't really want everyone else to know that you got it, because that's when the dogs come out. You know what I'm saying? And, if you want the dogs, get the dogs. But don't bring the man that you're in a relationship with around the dogs. All right? You got to choose which one you want to be, which one you want to, hang around. Okay? So, there's a difference between being shiny and a difference between being a woman of treasure. It's a big, big difference. And sometimes you dim your light when you're treasure trying to be shiny. Like trying to be shiny, not showing the value that you actually are. Sometimes treasure's in a treasure chest. You know what I'm saying? It's kept safe and warm, protected. That's what we like. Now, if you want to show it off to the world for marketing purposes and things like that, I ain't got no, I don't have anything against that. I think it's a great marketing tactic if you're using it for business. But, if that's not part of your relationship's marketing tactics to grow and prosper in this world, what you advertising for? Honest question. What are you advertising for? Because you want to see what is it that you want to see? Let me know in the comments. What is it that you want to see? I'm really interested to know, like, if you got somebody that you really vibing with, what is it that you want to see? Like, for example, this past Valentine's Day, there were relationship posts and there were posts of women, showing that they're loving on themselves. And then there were posts of women that were still calling for attention, trying to get all this attention from so many different angles. And it's okay. But if you want a relationship or you want someone to love on you, then you might want to reassess the situation. Okay? So, what does it mean for a man's name to hold weight? Let's talk about that too. One, he's goal-oriented and taking actions towards those goals and focused on those goals. Two, he serves himself and his family. And three, he's respected amongst his peers. How you behave and how you operate as someone he claims as someone he's dating or someone that he's with, pursuing, committed to, all the above. Those are the things that, how you act in those moments, they reflect on him. So if he's proud of you and his peers know that you're with him and he's with you in whatever way, shape, or form, how you operate amongst those, points that I mentioned earlier, the, hanging around women that act like they want a relationship, but they don't act like they want a relationship. It's like you're saying stop and go at the same time. Are they, they're doing things that wouldn't warrant, that they're not on the market. Like they're acting like, they're available. If they aren't, like, come on, entertaining conversations like they got a good thing going, too accessible, acting like this the first time they got attention, and in drama that they're bringing into their personal lives. This is what it means to be a regular woman. that's acting very, very, very regular. And if you find yourself in these regular occurrences regularly, you might need to reassess the situation, okay? And I say that with love. Hopefully that gave some value to those of you that, are looking for someone special, pre, during, or after Valentine's Day. It's not about the holiday. It's about how you're living your life daily throughout the year. And that just, Valentine's Day could be every day. All right. So I hope that gives you all some light on what it is that, what makes a woman regular, what makes, a man's name hold weight, and I think at the end of the day, this all comes down to respect. So if you have respect for the person that you're dealing with, have some couth about you, and it can be matched both ways, then guess what? Y'all moving in the right direction. You're moving in the right direction. And guess what? You're not being regular.